Welcome everyone, EverTastic giving you another episode with more Pikmin 4 on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we have Journey underneath the Subzero Sauna, it's where we are now. And we've been solving many other ice contraptions by encountering several of these new enemies, which they're all covered in ice. And we're able to go ahead and beat the, okay, so where the heck, why are you picking over there? Okay, so as I was saying, so we're able to replenish 10 of the white Pikmin, which I did make a return. So we're able to play it in the white Pikmin in the story mode. So what we can start by doing now is go destroy this chumpy looking ice. Okay, so we'll go and take it down as a team. And that doesn't have any raw materials inside of it. Okay, so moving on. So we want to go ahead and tackle on this brand new creature as a team. So let's get on our dog. And let's get started. Okay, so this design of the creature looks to be exactly like the Arctic Cannon larva from the first game of Pikmin. So as we go and take down this gigantic looking egg, so we want to start off by increasing up more population, getting all these Pikmin on flowers. So let's go ahead and cycle around to get all the nectar up. Okay, come on. Pikmin, I need you guys on top speed, and I want you guys to suck up the nectar. Okay, so I'm seeing none of these Pikmin gotten the flowers. Okay, well, one of them was still on leaf. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the ice Pikmin, and we are going to unfreeze everything here by destroying one of these ice cube looking things. Okay, so get away from that. So he's going to do that mega ice blast there. Okay, so the cold area is dissipated. All right, very nice. Okay, so we were supposed to look for that weak point there. Okay, so hold on. So I think I remember doing this back in the first game. So wait a minute, what? What is going on? No! How in the world are you sucking up Pikmin like that? Okay, hold on a minute. So we gotta look at his pattern, movements, and everything. Okay, so he starts by turning around and then starts attacking the weak point. So we just gotta blow a whistle so that thing can start by closing. Alright, so can you guys bend your heads much faster, please? Come on. Alright, get away. Okay, so yeah, so it's best that we start by waiting. Okay, hold on, get away. Get away, come on, no, ice Pikmin, don't get stuck up. Okay, let's go for ultra spicy spray. Okay, so we can attack it much faster as a team. Okay, that was close. Okay, so now it start opening up, so we keep attacking it. Alright, so just don't kill us. Don't kill all of my Pikmin. Just come on, do your worst. Okay, so we are getting halfway there, so let's keep at it. And I got Splatoon 3 up there, which you don't have to worry about right now. So, well, that felt kind of awkward to see. Okay, so you guys will go carry that Castaway. White Pikmin, can you get away from that, please? Ignore that. Okay, and you guys get to go and carry this enemy. Okay, so we have more about 28 of the ice Pikmin. Let's see the ID info. Oh, do you know who this is? Okay, so this here is Yonny. So this did a rescue corp officer which we did rescue. So his home planet is on Ori, a doctor who lived for discovering and solving unusual cases. He jumps at every chance to test his experimental medicines. Nice, alright. Alright, we found another rescue officer. Yonny is a talented doctor with a wealth of knowledge. With his skill that he can treat any injuries or illnesses that comes our way. I bet that he could even do something about the Lumiknoll Castaway. That means that our pilot is the only one of us that's still missing. Please continue your search. Okay, so we did find us a doctor. Okay, so now that's one of the assist rescue officer we did rescued. You rescue our doctor, Yonny. Let's ask him to examine a Lumiknoll when he wakes up. Our pilot, Bernard, might be one after all. Alright then, very nice to know. Okay, so we have each item to get to work on carrying this new enemy type. Now, we need to go and look at Pikmin. Now, I bet we can find the answer to seeing what this creature is all about. Okay, so one of you Pikmin can get to work on banging your head to take down those sharp razor icicles raining down from the sky. So you guys can get to work on that. Okay, and the rest of you will come with me. So we want some of these ice Pikmin to get to move on. Okay, that's enough. We're good. Okay, so let's go look for that treasure. Okay, so I think this is the treasure we're worried about here. Okay, so we need more by 50? Okay, Oshi, I need you to go help out. Okay, so we have more by 34. Okay, so we're gonna get everybody here. So everybody will come with me. So the rest of you guys will get to work on carrying in this treasure. While the rest of you ice Pikmin can get to work on destroying this blueberry bowl. Or whatever it's made of. Alright, so you get to work on that. While I check in with each Pikmin, including one dog, that are carrying this guy that is naked. And just thinking ideas, because it's felt to me because some of these people work very, very hard on that art of the sculpture over there, which looks quite interesting. Okay, well that should be the last treasure of the dungeon, and that is it. So we're able to raise up 7,208 of the speculum. You two are natural at this exploration stuff ever added, Oshi. You collected so much energy, I think we can fully restore the SS Shepherd. Okay, now let's go ahead and rise up to the surface while we still can. Okay, so with all 28 of our ice Pikmin and everyone else in it, so we're able to go and complete the progress of finishing on rescuing as many castaways possible. So we're able to get more of the two of the pup drive. So we got here, it's a Petunia and Yonny as a daughter. Okay, so just to look at the scene, what sort of treasure that we got. So we got here, it's the Discusa Delicacy, the True Goo, the Memory Fragment, which is the left edge, and the Contemplation Station. And we're able to pick up at least 15 of the nuggets. Alright, so just take a look at for our investigation. So we're able to complete that in 100%. And yeah, so let's be sure to skip that. And yeah, well, it's going to be the end of the day because we're able to finish beating 2 of the dungeon in the Serene Shores. And now it looks to me because we're able to do what had to be done around here by trying so hard of a lot to getting all of the outside treasures and including the one in the bottom. So yeah, that's probably that I could tell. I mean, we're able to try our luck here by trying really, really hard to complete every progress, getting every treasure around here. Okay, so let's just, I don't know, I mean, can we just get more than 10 Pikmin in total? Well, I don't understand. Well, why not get the reds? Yeah, but we're able to get more, but free of the Pikmin. Okay, then. Well, let's go. Let's go and confirm. Okay, so when you blues can get to work on destroying this. Okay, what we do have here is none of these Pikmin getting abandoned. Okay, so we can just go and make a on foot because we'll just go ahead and wait for the countdown to tick down to 0. So it felt to me because we have not abandoned any Pikmin around here in this uncharted planet. Okay, and I think this must be it. So we'll go get the skip. All right, so we're not losing no Pikmin in Sunset. So yeah, now it's it's okay. I mean, there's like not gonna be like one of it's a blue Pikmin that is gonna be left behind in the Sunset. Well, now it's felt to me because we are increasing up this population, raising up more blue Pikmin. All right, so here we are back at base, back at it again. Okay, so we go and look at this. So now we're looking at here if it's an SF Beagle that are dropping it down and many treasure in the SS Shepherd. We got enough energy stored up at that we should have no problem starting the SS Shepherd engines. I'll make sure the ignition is functioning properly. Okay, you go do that. Okay, and now it's a beauty. So we restore SS Shepherd engines. Nice. Okay, so we stored up. Okay, yeah. Well, I think we already read what Colin had just said. Okay, so that's one way to restore more of a 7,000. So let's hope there be 10 million sparkling. Now we can take all that at any time. If we could only find our pilot until then, the SS Shepherd remains grounded. Okay, so here's our for today results. Okay, so these are the 2 new captains which we did rescue. Okay, and there are all of the treasure which we did found. So just to take a look at what we got here. So we got here the shared totem, the mop bottom, the face wrinkler, the orbital communication spear, the disguise delicacy, and the true goo. Okay, and those are free new treasure. Well, we already got those already. Okay, and just to take a look at what we did, so we're able to complete it in 40%, which is not half bad. And we can start by closing this and seeing what the character had to say. Yonny's back, a captain that seemed like we're making progress. Well done, EverTastic. So where is he then? We need to discuss the leaflet situation as soon as possible. The thing is, after the forced sleep mode was lifted, the color of went right back into sleep. I think he'd been examining planets that only appeared at night, so he wasn't pretty sleep deprived. Seriously? He wasn't out walking around at the night? Here? It's ridiculously dangerous. I suppose I should be grateful that he's still alive. Huh? That's strange. I put a bottle right here. Where did it? Dingo, you didn't drink that the liquid that was sitting right here, did you? Hey, don't shout at me like that. But yeah, I was thirsty and it was right there, so I give it a try. Who cares? Well, that was a medical ingredient that Yonny was using in his experiment. And you never thought to mention that until now? Why do I suddenly feel very hot? Are you alright? Maybe you should go lie down too, Dingo. I suggested we put this meeting on hold for the time being. Okay then. So let's see. So we rescued Castaway, but with all the leaves growing out of her head, there's no way to tell who it is. We must have found a way to cure him of his condition as soon as possible. Okay then. Well, let's go ahead and press on B. Okay, and we got ourselves a new day coming out. Okay, so on rescue mission day 11 now. Okay, and there we saw, cause there is Yonny right now. You should okay, you should be caught up on everything now, Yonny. According to Dingo, but the Castaway may just be a pilot. Let me think. The primary symptom is about the growth of leaves, yes? If that is the case, then I believe we may be able to cure them. While staring, I discovered a bewitching specimen called a Lumiknoll. It only appears in the dark of night. When dawn breaks, it releases a sap quite high in degradative enzymes. I believe I can make a medicine out of a secretion that can break down the newly grown leaves. For real? I mean, cool. But then they'll find out that I just left a Bernard behind. Alas, our friend Dingo here consumed all of the sap that I previously collected. So, new blood will have to perform some night expeditions to harvest medical ingredients for us. Oh, it's nothing to lose sleep over, except in the literal sense that find me later, and I'll teach you all you need to know about the night expeditions. Excellent. Thank you, Yonny. It sounds like we have a solution to our leaflet dilemma. Now, everyone, to your stations, please. Copy that, Captain. Okay, so look to me because we had to go at night. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Petunia. So Petunia is right there. Rescue corpse? Is there someone who needs rescuing? I don't recall seeing anything. What? Oh, a castaway? I wasn't so busy looking around at the floor here. I had no idea. Okay, so we're gonna talk to you again. According to all of my laws, an onion, as they're called, will feed with onions of other color. Extraordinary. For the sake of my research, if you have fused any onions, please let me know. What? You already made the onion fuse? Okay, so we did receive 10 of the raw material. And we got a bonus. If you allow me a moment of selfishness, I had the hope to see the onion prior to fusing. Okay, so we got here, it's a 3 out of 4. So the last of the onion we need to get is the ice onion. That's what we do need. Okay, so we go back to the checking in with Russ at his lab. So you got something new for prototype. Okay, so what is it you got? Okay, so we got here, it's a new prototype called the Lightning Shot. Okay, so the Lightning Shot is what you use when you play a game of bingo. So you use it to, you use Lightning Shot on your captain and on Pikmin as your ally. So this here is this powerful lightning strike briefly immobilizes the creature. Don't worry, it's a design won't allow it to zap its user. Okay, yeah, well, it won't go and harm the captain. So you know what? Let's go try one. Use the electrifying power assigned to electrocute all creatures in the area for use it in a pinch, but watch the timing. Okay, I'll do so. Watch the timing, indeed. Okay, so we're going to confirm that. So we're going to get more, but they're free. We'll definitely go and check in with the lab for our gear. So what we got going on here? Okay, so we got here at the thermal defense. Okay, wait a minute. This is new. So this is called Snitch Saver. Okay, hold on. So it says Oshi keeps the olfactory instinct to leave him vulnerable to poisonous aromas, but the scientist can dissolve both toxins. Okay, you know what? We should probably go and get that. Well, I'm sorry. Well, we're going to have to waste at least 2 of the raw materials. Well, in case that we find anything that is toxic, that is made out of poison and everything, then Oshi can go ahead and destroy one of these poison gas. All right. Well, we'll get more of these raw material later. No problem. Okay, and I think that's all then. So you know what? Let's see here. So now we want to go ahead and take a look at Wikipedia, because if it's a new creature, hold on. So we received 20 of the raw material. Nice. Ah, that was so fascinating. You must have let me know if you will find any more new gnarly snagglers out there. Okay, so we got 56 out of 75. Okay, so we can keep that up. Okay, so let's go and view Wikipedia. So we wanted to discover what this new creature is. Okay, so this here is called the Arctic Cannon Beetle. Okay, so the Arctic Cannon Beetle is a more like the Armor Cannon Beetle from Pikmin 1. So you guys remember back in the first game. So we go over to notes. It says here, beautiful armor bug that sparkles like a diamond. But the sight of it busily trumping along by the way it sucks it in air and spews out the snowballs, everything about it is a remarkable while standing transfixed by its stunning appearance. You'll end up covered in snow for sure. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So, okay, so we press the L, so we go ahead and approach to it. Okay, so you know what? Let's just return. Well, we don't have any Pikmin in our sight. But, yeah, let's, hold on. So, we want to go and confirm. Come on, can we please leave? Okay, so let's try going to the next section. So we see an Arctic Cannon Lava already. So we got here is these two different types of designs. So we got here the Armor Cannon Lava and the Arctic Cannon Lava. So this Arctic Cannon Lava can't kill Pikmin. Okay, it can create a consumption of a snowball coming right out of his mouth. Okay, so about this groovy long legs. So let's read more about it. So with mesmerizing lights that pierce through the darkness and a glow groove that stirs at your soul, how can you not get your dance on? Is it a creature or a machine? Who cares? Everyone that can join the party, a word of caution, be careful you don't dance right under one of its feet. Okay, yeah, well, that groovy long leg like the party like a boss. So we go close this and see what's new. So we got here the Ice Blown Dweevil. Okay, so we got here it the mid-type. And this one called the creepy what is it? The chrysanthemum? The chrysanthemum. Okay, so we got a creepy chrysanthemum. And this one is called the puckering bloodhound. So that's so these enemies make a return for Pikmin 3. Okay, so we got here it's the prickle puff. And you know what? This here is the pescaristo crab. Okay, so you got here, it's the Pescaristo crab, and the one called the Aristocrab, offspring. Okay, and we do got here is one of the white Pikmin, of course. Okay, now moving on. So I think we're done looking at Wikipedia and everything. And yeah, so I do believe it's going to have to do it for today, you guys. So next time on Pikmin 4, we are going to check in with Yonny. So we are going to do the one at the night. So we need to go ahead and rescue we need to find the key to go ahead and rescue the leafling. And just so that we can reveal what these captains are. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and make most of it later on the next series. So next time we'll go ahead and do more exploration at night. And we're able to encounter some glow Pikmin, so y'all gonna have to stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series and want to see more of Pikmin 4, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up to notified when my new and awesome videos have underway. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of these description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you're more than welcome to read my step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and for the series. So that's gonna be all it for Pikmin 4. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care guys, I hope to talk to you on the next video.